Hello, it's me, Brenda. Hi, guys. Good to see you again. I thought I would read to you another Fancy Nancy book. There she is, Fancy Nancy. This one is about poison ivy. It's called Fancy Nancy, Poison Ivy Expert. You guys know what poison ivy is, right? It makes you go like this. Ah! It makes you itchy, right? When you get poison ivy on your skin, it's horrible. I hope you guys don't get that this summer. Anyway, this book is by Jane O'Connor, and you guys love Fancy Nancy, right? She's kind of fun to learn about. Look, I am picking a bouquet of wildflowers. Bouquet is fancy for a bunch of flowers. There she is, picking the pretty bouquet of flowers. I love flowers. Do you guys love flowers? Watch out for poison ivy, Mom keeps warning me. I am, I say. I know what poison ivy looks like. I know the rhyme, leaves of 3, let it be. Why, I am practically a poison ivy expert, she says. So she knows, she says the rhyme, leaves of 3, let it be. So she believes that she's not picking any poison ivy. The next day, I bring the bouquet to school. Bree brings cupcakes. Robert brings purple punch. We conceal everything. Conceal is a fancy word for hide, so they hide everything. We are having a surprise party for Miss Glass. It's her birthday! So there they are hiding everything, and there they are talking about it's going to be a surprise for their teacher. By lunchtime, I'm so excited about the surprise that I get all itchy. My arms itch. My nose itches. Every inch of me itches. Nancy, you have red bumps on your face, Bree says. I do? Yes, I do. Here she is, scratching her body. Do you see the little bumps on her face? Uh-oh, what do you think happened? Miss Glass, now I'm itchy just reading this. Miss Glass calls home. Dad picks me up and we go to the doctor. Can you guess what is wrong? Yes, I have poison ivy. Oh, there she is at the doctor's. Poison ivy. It's all my fault. I'm not a poison ivy expert after all. And what if my bouquet had poison ivy in it? Uh-oh. That wouldn't be good because who was the bouquet of flowers for? Right? The teacher. Oh no. Dad lets me call Miss Glass. There is no poison ivy, she tells me, just beautiful flowers. Merci, Nancy. Miss Glass knows I love French. Merci means thank you. She hopes I am better soon. So there she is calling Miss Glass, and there's Miss Glass, and she says there's no poison ivy in the bouquet of flowers. Later, Bree stops by. I am too itchy for company, so she sends stuff over in our mail basket. A note from Miss Glass says, everyone is starting a journal. You can write yours at home. Bree's note says, Thursday is picture day. Will you be back? No, I won't be back Thursday. I am miserable. That's even worse than unhappy and almost much fancier. All night I itch and itch. The next morning I am exhausted. That is fancy for very, very tired. Mom shows me a little jar. It is from the lady next door. There's the lady next door. Yeah. Mrs. Devine says to put this cream on your bumps, Mom tells me. It is a home remedy. A remedy is fancy for medicine. So she has medicine to put on her bumps. Look at that. She's got green stuff all over her, green globs. Ooh la la, I don't itch. What is this magic cream? Look at her, she's happy now. Mrs. Devine says it has jewel weed in it. Jewel weed grows in her garden. I like the name. Weeds are not fancy, but jewel weed sure sounds fancy. That's what's in the ointment or the remedy. Doesn't look pretty, but it helps. Mom brings home a library book. I learn about poison ivy. Then I start my journal. I put in many fascinating facts. Fascinating is fancy for interesting. In the fall, this is in her journal. In the fall, poison ivy turns red. It looks very beautiful, but don't let that fool you. Stay away. There she is with her mom. That's what the poison ivy looks like. Dogs are lucky. If they touch poison ivy, nothing happens to them. Oh, that's good to know. If you touch a person with poison ivy, you will not catch it. Just don't touch clothes that still have poison ivy on them. This is some facts about poison ivy. Dogs don't get it. She drew a picture of a dog. And if you touch someone, you won't necessarily get it, but don't touch their clothes because the oils might still be on the clothes. By Sunday, I really am a poison ivy expert. Tomorrow, I go back to school. Yippee! An expert is somebody who knows everything about something. In the afternoon, I go to Bree's house. See, she got better pretty quickly, didn't she? Sometimes poison ivy takes a long time to go away. Ooh la la, there is a surprise party for me. There are cookies and punch. There's her teacher and her class. And we all dance to an old rock and roll song. Guess what it's called? Poison Ivy. I was wondering if they were going to mention that song. It goes Poison Ivy, Poison Ivy. Late at night when you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a-creeping around. It's a fun song. See if you can listen to that song. All right. And that's it. So that's the end of the story. And these are the fancy words that we learned. We'll review. Bouquet is a bunch of flowers. To conceal something is to hide something. When you're exhausted, you're very, very tired. Fascinating is interesting. Merci is thank you in French. Miserable is very unhappy. And remedy is medicine. Well, I hope you enjoyed another Fancy Nancy story. And I will see you soon. Bye.